Welcome to the show. Today we're talking leadership and busting three myths that get repeated everywhere and actually help no one.
Myth 1. Leaders are born, not made. Anyone who's actually led a team knows this is nonsense. Show me a natural leader and I'll show you someone who's been failing publicly for 15 years and learning from every one of those failures.
Right? The myth makes leadership feel like a club you weren't born into. The truth is, leadership is a craft. You get better at it the same way you get better at anything else. Deliberate practice, honest feedback, and reps.
Myth 2. Leadership is about being decisive. Strong opinions, fast decisions, never look back.
Oh, I love this one. Because everyone thinks they want a decisive leader, until they get one who's wrong 60% of the time.
Exactly. Decisive without judgment is just loud. The best leaders I've worked with were actually slower than you'd expect on big decisions and faster than you'd expect on the small ones. They knew which was which.
That's a great frame. Be cautious where the stakes are high and information is uncertain. Be fast where the cost of changing course later is low.
Myth 3, and this is the one that quietly wrecks more teams than the other two combined. Leadership is about charisma.
Ah, the LinkedIn influencer pose. Walk into the room. Command attention. Inspire.
Right. Look, charisma helps. Doesn't hurt to be magnetic. But the leaders who actually build durable teams aren't the most charismatic ones. They're the most consistent ones. The ones whose Tuesday morning behavior matches their Thursday afternoon behavior, whose words match their actions, who do what they said they'd do.
That's it, isn't it? Consistency is trust. Trust is followership. Followership is leadership.
And consistency is profoundly unglamorous. It doesn't get podcasts made about it. It doesn't go viral. It just works.
Okay, so if someone listening to this wants to actually get better at leadership starting Monday, what do they do?
3 small things. 1. Ask one person on your team this week, what's one thing I do that makes your job harder? Then just listen. Don't defend. Don't explain. Just listen.
Brutal, but useful.
2. When you make a decision that doesn't work out, name it out loud in front of the team. I called that one wrong. Here's what I should have weighted more heavily. That single act builds more credibility than 10 wins you take credit for.
Modeling the behavior you want from everyone else.
3. Pick one thing you said you'd do and didn't, and do it this week. Quietly, without announcement. That's how you start being someone whose word means something.
Born, not made. Decisive over thoughtful. Charisma over consistency. 3 myths, 3 antidotes.
Lead the way you'd want to be led. It's not complicated, it's just rare.
That's the show. Thanks for listening.